Hi guys, and welcome back on my channel. My name is 𝗏𝗏 and today I would like to share with you 10 tips that will help your home smell good all the time. Now, the first thing that I do every single morning is to open all the windows in my apartment so to let the fresh air come in. I remember this trick, I've learned it from my grandmother, and I remember watching her doing this when I was a kid, and she explained to me that it's very important for our health to have fresh air in our house for all day long. If the weather is bad, then I will keep the windows open for 20 minutes or so. But if it's summertime, I'm lucky enough to live in a high building and I leave my windows open all day long during the summer. If you happen to live near to a very busy street with a lot of traffic, then what I would suggest is for you to open the windows early in the morning when the traffic is not that bad, so you won't have in the house all that bad smell coming from the car's noxes and all the dust. Another thing that I'm doing is every single time that me or someone in my family enter the apartment door, we leave the shoes at the door, at the entrance. My family and I, we come from Europe, and this is a very common custom there. You show respect towards the people who live in the house that you go in as a guest, or if it's your own home, then you show respect to the place that you live in. I live in New York City, and the last thing that I want in my home, on my rugs, is all the filth that is in the New York City subway. Now, can you imagine all that disgusting things that are on the streets, like someone's spit or someone's gum that I may accidentally stepped in, and me to bring it in and just step all over the place? I feel like this is so unsanitary, and to be honest, I feel more comfortable knowing that I leave my shoes at the door and we don't walk barefoot on that area, so there's no way that we can carry on our socks anything back in the rest of the house. I strongly suggest you to start doing the same. I don't like synthetic room fresheners. I don't like everything that you can buy from supermarket shelves, and I feel like that's so not healthy for me and my family. So what I prefer, because I still want my home to smell great all the time, what I prefer doing is I have a wax melter that I keep constantly in my outlet, and add water, fill it up with water, and just add a couple of drops of your favorite essential oil. This is a much healthier way to make your room smell really good, and I feel like, you know, as long as you choose your favorite aroma, you feel better in your own home, right? Because it's winter time and the air in our apartment is really dry during winter. What I like to do is I put a bowl with water, with really hot water usually, on my radiators, and in that bowl I either put a couple of drops of our favorite essential oil, or if I want to work with some natural herbs, I put there some fresh rosemary or some fresh mint, or, oh my god, some fresh eucalyptus leaves. I strongly advise you to try this. You will realize that your home smells absolutely amazing, and if you're gonna use eucalyptus leaves, you're gonna notice that you can even breathe better. If you have rugs in your home, here's a really good tip for you. Take a handful of baking soda and just feel free to spread it on your rugs as much as you want. Just let it sit there. Don't add water, don't get it wet. You don't want that. Just let it sit in your carpet for at least 30 minutes, and then come with your vacuum cleaner and clean everything. Just as an exercise, after this, please smell your rugs and you will feel the smell of a new rug. I promise you. This is what we're using to keep our rugs smelling good all the time. I have a 10-month-old baby that is crawling all over the place, so I am doing all these things that I'm sharing with you today to keep our home clean and smell good all the time. Because we're talking about rugs, let's talk about vacuum cleaners. One little trick that you can do is take out the filter from the vacuum cleaner, drop some drops of essential oils, and then when you're using the vacuum cleaner, while you're cleaning, instead of dust, of smell of dust back in the room, it will come such a nice aroma everywhere in the room. Here's another tip for you. Take out the filter from your AC unit and don't wait until you see the red light indicating you that it's you have to clean the filter. I would suggest you to do the cleaning of a filter every single week, because if you're gonna wait until the unit is gonna indicate you, hey, it's time for you to clean the filters, then you're gonna notice that the filter is already black and full with dust. You don't want that air to come into your home. Then if you're gonna clean it every single week, you will have a good air quality in your house. And something else that you can do, you can also add a couple of drops of essential oil on that filter, and you're gonna have a breeze coming into your apartment. Something else that I love to do is every single time that I open a closet door or a drawer, I like to have a very nice aroma coming up from there. I have clean clothes there, but it's always nice that my clothes are smelling like herbs. I noticed that I prefer to have lavender in some little bags that I throw all over the drawers, and it gives me such a nice feeling when I take a pajama out and I put it on and I get ready to go to bed, because we all know that lavender calms your nerves and helps you sleep better. And I'm a mother of two. I need all the calmness, all the help that I can get around here. But you can use whatever herbs you need. You can even make your own. I bought mine from Amazon, but you can make your own. You can make every mix of herbs that you want. You can put peppermint, you can put cloves that are very strong and they smell super nice, or anise. These smell really good. Or here's another tip: just peel an orange or peel a lemon, let it dry at room temperature, and then all that left peel, just put it in a bag and throw it in a drawer. Your drawers, your clothes, or whatever you have in there, it will smell like an orange or like a lemon, like a citrus, and it will give you the feeling of freshness all the time. Because we're talking about bad odor in our home, let's talk a little bit about our trash can. I have a baby and he is like producing a lot of diapers on a day, and I have my bathroom trash can that is specially for his diapers, and oh my god, whenever I have to put a new bag in there, it smells awful. And I noticed that is not enough just to wash the trash bin over there. So what I start doing, and I noticed that it's working perfectly, is I put a couple of drops of essential oil on a regular cotton ball and I drop it at the end of the trash bin, and then I'm just throwing everything that I need there. And then every single time that I open the lid just to throw a new poopy diaper in there, it doesn't smell that bad anymore. It doesn't smell like fresh flowers, but still, all the bad odor is not coming out in my home. You can do the same for the kitchen trash as well. And as a last tip to help your home smell wonderful all the time, I would suggest you to make your own room freshener. It's much healthier and you can choose how your room is gonna smell. The recipe that I use, it's super duper simple. All you need is 1.5 tablespoons of baking soda, 3 cups of water, and 40 drops of your favorite essential oil. Mix all this in a spray bottle, just shake it really well until all the baking soda is dissolved. Your home, your couch, your pillow, your decor pillow, they will smell so good that I even, after I finish vacuuming my rugs, I go nuts and I just spray it on my rugs too. This is how much I love my room freshener, because I know what's in there, I know it's safe, I know it won't harm my kids, and I love how it smells. Guys, those were my 10 tips that will help your home to smell great all the time. I really hope that you will enjoy them, and if you're already using them or if you have something extra to add, I would love to read your comments and I would love to learn from your experience as well. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you are using to make your home smell great all the time. Thanks for watching my video, guys, today. Until I see you next time.